Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and on today's Gear Review episode, I cannot wait to share with you this brand new product that just came out. It is a all-in-one portable kitchen sink for camping. That's right, you guys. All-in-one. And it's 12-volt powered. Let's dive right in with a quick unboxing. There's a lot to cover. I'm going to walk you through how to set it up and show you how to use it. Alright you guys, so today's product is called the Mighty Sink. A portable all-in-one 12-volt powered faucet camping sink. And when I mean all-in-one, you better believe it, baby. All-in-one. So let's crack this bad boy open and I'll show you what's inside. Okay. Alright you guys, now that we got it unboxed, just look at the presentation of it. How it's got its own little cover right here with the Mighty Sink logo on it. I like it already. Alright you guys, now that the cover is off, I just want to show you what it looks like. It comes with an instruction manual. This is the basic layout of the sink itself, but all the good stuff is tucked away right underneath. So let's crack it open and see what we got. Alright you guys, so underneath the hood we have a really neat carrying case. Aside from the cover that it comes with, a soap dispenser. Alright you guys, next we've got a rack, a nice rack, dish drainer rack right here. And, ooh, okay. One thing that is super cool that I already like about this kit is this. I know you're probably saying, well, what's so special about that, Jay? I'm going to tell you guys. One of the most frequent things I forget when I go camping is paper towels. And this paper towel holder attaches to the sink itself. And that way I'll never forget my paper towels again. Super cool. Then, a soap dispenser. A little tiny soap dispenser. Alright you guys, last but not least, got a storage rack for, let's say you want to bring a sponge with you, it's for the soap dispenser, or whatever sink items that you can think of that you can put in here, will go in here. A strainer, and the coolest thing that makes this sink stand out more than any other sink on the market is this faucet. Now this faucet is truly portable. It's no plugs, no wires. You power it on, you just hit that button right there, and the faucet turns on. Super cool. So now, I'm going to assemble it. I'm going to fill it up with water. This can hold 2 gallons of water. That's a lot of water. Included in the box that the faucet came with is USB-C rechargeable, and your hose line that goes into the sink itself, because that's how you're going to pump water out from the sink basin from the faucet. So now that we walked through all the components that this sink has, it's time to set it up, fill it up with water, and see how well it performs. One thing I wanted to show you guys is that this tank is divided into 2 sections. So you have your freshwater side here and the gray side over here for the wastewater. Now I want you to take a look and see that there's a drain hole right here, but it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. So what you have to do, which means that it will not always drain everything out in one shot. So you have to give it a little bit of help by simply just tilting the sink so the wastewater just pours out. And now we're going to put the lid back on and start assembling this guy. It's got the lid right here. Snap it in place. Like that. Now normally, now it's locked in place, right you guys? So you see the way to take off the lid, this is not a push button. Alright, don't be fooled by that. I was fooled. Now, this gray button right here is not a button. And in order to remove the lid, there's a little locking tab over here that you just pull out on each side, push down, and the lid comes off. And put the lid back on, just like that. Moving on. This is where you fill the sink. This is where your faucet goes. And this is where the strainer goes to drain out the wastewater. Okay. Alright you guys, so for the storage rack, you have a hook like this that has two tabs on the sides, and basically to connect it, line up the tabs in place and just slide it on top, and do the same for the other side. And then we're going to put the drainer right here, then we'll put the storage rack right here, as you can see. Now the same way goes for the paper towel holder, you guys. You have the two hooks and the tabs on the hooks, and you just drop on the side like this. And that's it. Alright you guys, so one thing I want to tell you that I forgot about is something that's pretty important. Just want to remove the lid right here. Now, when you're installing the hose line for the faucet, it's important that the hose line, you connect it to this little divot right here, so you can get proper drainage. So connect the hose line just like that. Don't forget, that's an important step, you guys. I forgot, which is why I want to tell you about it. Now, in order to connect the faucet, take this end of the hose, included hose line, and connect it just like this. And as I just showed you, this end gets connected over here. Now, in order to install the faucet, just put the hose line through here, and it goes on top just like that. Now we're going to put the lid back on, lock it in place. Okay. Now, the sink is fully assembled. You can also add the dish drainer. You can put it right over here, but it's time to show you guys how to fill it. And in order to do that, you want to remove the silicone cover right here, and your water goes in here. So we're going to do that in just a second. Get the dish drainer. Goes like that. And now, it's time to fill her up. Hey yo, fill her up. $20 regular, full tank. Coming right up.
Remember to wash your hands. Remember to wash your hands. Every time you've been around playing with friends, remember to wash your hands. Remember to wash with soap. Remember to wash with soap. When you wash your hands after blowing your nose, remember to wash with soap. And count to 20 at least. Count to 20 at least. Cover your cough and then wash your hands. And always count to 20 at least. Song. Remember to clean your nails. Remember to clean your nails every day before you eat your meal. Remember to clean your nails. Remember to wash them all around. Remember to wash them all around. Remember to wash both tops and palms after you've been eating your meal. And count to 20 at least. Count to 20 at least. When you're done going potty, wash your hands and count to 20 at least. let's go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now your hands are clean. Woo!
Alright, you guys, how cool is this sink? A true compact, portable, all-in-one camping sink. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next gear review.